Greetings from Corasol, where I've spent the week before the gathering. So this evening I head to Playa del Carmen, bed down, looking forward to seeing many of you for the gathering. Let's take a couple of minutes just to orient ourselves around Corasol. So here where I'm standing, this is a place that has many of my favorite things. Just over my shoulder there, some of the best tacos in all of Playa, lovely quiet bar area, cold drinks. Here we've got the driving range and practice area. Just as you can see, they've just done an incredible job of creating all these different targets. They certainly have plans to make it floodlit, to make it light up at night. I'm not sure if that's fully happened yet, but this is a really nice area, short game area, and this is an area here behind me too when sometimes there's a barbecue or grill and neighbors come and hang out here. So this is the golf clubhouse, but it's also a amenity hub, a place where just neighbors get together, do a bit of chipping and putting, hit a few balls. There's great coffee in the clubhouse, cold drinks, tacos. Lovely place to go and hang out. But where I've been staying is in the village, and that's a place where RETA members have bought condos a couple of years ago. Right across the street from the village is the first hole. Off the first hole is the Punta Laguna opportunity, where I got in with fellow members right about this time of year last year. But let's go take a look at the village. I mean, it's literally a 2-minute walk from here. And so practice area there, kind of almost counterintuitively, it's the 10th tee first, but just to give you the sense of what Corasol is, just look at that space, look at that privacy. There's just, there's no sense of clutter, and just discreetly nestling behind those trees, there's a line of homes, villas from kind of $2 to $4 million. So again, Corasol is a place with $4 million villas, with $4 and $5 million condos on the beach, and then also with our opportunity. So let's keep going. Okay, and here we are. This is the village over here. Literally, I would say 2.5 minute walk from the driving range and the community area from those tacos. And then here, this is the first tee. And again, let's walk up here and take a look. Again, you've just got this broad expanse, there's just no clutter, it's free, it's spacious, it's green. The wildlife along the course is incredible. I've been coming out for a few holes in the evening and for walks, and I've seen deer, I've seen coatis, I've seen foxes, I've seen beautiful brightly colored birds. And Punta Laguna is going to be just around the dog leg and into the left there. That's where our Punta Laguna opportunity is going to go. But right, let's go take a look at the village now. And as you can see, just everything here is just beautifully maintained. I mean, the infrastructure in Corasol is second to none. Just everything is beautifully manicured and perfectly maintained. And behind me here, we see the village. Construction quality is absolutely excellent. Our RETA member-only condos are just through the main lobby. They're under construction at the moment. Amazing amenities, even though the pool isn't in use at the moment because of some of the construction, some of our construction work that's going on, but just a beautiful sense of space and of privacy. And yeah, let's take a look inside so you can see what I'm talking about. So these are RETA member-only condos here under construction. Here is kind of a golf mini area and amenity area, nice places to hang out. And then the pool is the really beautiful kind of luxury pool is just over there on that side, and that borders and is protected by golf course. So, I mean, I was sold before I got here, having spent a full week here living the Corasol life. I am truly sold. Again, what I've been doing kind of most evenings, and again, one of my favorite things is to get down to the beach in the late afternoon, evening, walk along that curve of beach and head for Playa del Carmen. So I think if you're up for it, let's go and take a look at the beach. Okay, here we are, just Corasol's majestic curve of beach. In my opinion, this is the nicest curve of beach in all of Playa del Carmen. Absolutely beautiful day today, yet you can see it's almost empty. And we're quiet here. It feels like a tropical paradise island, but yet just around that curve, surround that point, walk around that point, and you hit another curve of beach, and then you're on Fifth Avenue. Playa del Carmen's Fifth Avenue is about a 9-minute walk in that direction. And this is one of my favorite things to do in the evening here. Come to the beach, walk along the beach, jump onto Fifth, walk all the way into vibrant, buzzing Fifth Avenue, cold drink, bit of dinner, and then Uber home. And just the thing about what makes Corasol an absolute game changer for me is, you know, there is just such an active living. You know, we've got the resort amenities here, you know, we've the gym, there's exercise classes, there's the golf, there's walking, there's nature, there's beach, there's swimming, and just round that point and you're in the heart of Playa del Carmen. And just, isn't this just one of the nicest beaches you'll see anywhere? Here we are in Fifth. Gathering is going to be in the Hyatt, just down there, just a block down in that way, beautiful beachfront hotel. Corasol is a straight shot. You want to do it by foot, a straight shot along the beach I pointed out earlier and all the way up Fifth Avenue here. And it's off season. Fifth Avenue isn't as busy as it is at other times of the year, but it's still vibrant and buzzing in the early evening, and you can just see, you know, incredible collection of restaurants, retail, just retirees, vacationers, digital nomads. You know, Playa is a beach city that is just attracting a wide variety of folks to vacation and to live, and those are the people who are going to rent or buy the real estate we own. So let's take a stroll and just get a bit of a sense of the Playa vibe. We're here. I guess this is 5th and 28th. Fifth Avenue starts at 0. now the path of progress is rolling right along 5th to the point where there's kind of the edge of new development with the trendy new restaurants and bars is down past 50th. And then from there, development will go even further, ultimately along to Corasol. But here, around here, you know, this is kind of mid-5th. You'll see very, very nice restaurants, mix of bars and restaurants, souvenir shops. The kind of the more party central side of Playa del Carmen is further down in this direction. So you have a few blocks where there's a lot of very, very noisy nightlife. But most of here is just kind of what I'd say almost like a chilled, vibrant. Truly amazing thing about here is that we have beach just 2 blocks down to the left. So, you know, RETA members who've got in projects like Siempre Playa, which is up there, and Singular Dream, you're a short stroll to the beach. So you're a short stroll to all this activity, to all this vibrancy, to all this nightlife, but also to a really beautiful curve of beach just down there. And Playa is just a machine now. I mean, there's literally no off season. This is the off season, starting to rain lightly, and it's about 4:45 in the evening, so it's not a busy moment, and you can see that the streets are still busy. You know, I mean, folks with well-managed short-term rentals see near 100% occupancy, and in particular you can hit that if you've got a lock-off unit, which means that you've a mix of renting a studio, a 1-bed or a 2-bed, or a combination of that. But I know folks here who are literally hitting near 100% occupancy on short-term rentals. And you know, some of that pricing isn't, you know, folks are making a great yield from renting at a relatively low kind of nightly dollar rate, maybe $110, $120 per night can convert to a really, really strong yield when you're getting that type of occupancy. It's an interesting one. Barber shops have become a huge industry in Playa. They're everywhere. I think it's a function of the young 30-somethings who are moving here, but barber shops everywhere. And you'll see as we move further down 5th, down in terms of the numbers, it gets progressively busier and also progressively more touristy. So, you know, if you live here or spend, you know, more extensive periods of time here, you're probably going to be in one of the leafy restaurants down on 38th, or probably not here, but this is where the tourists come. And you know, it's pretty amazing every 6 months, if there's been a 6-month gap between when I've been here, so much has changed. So many new businesses, new restaurants. It's a place that's just constantly inventing and reinventing itself. And, you know, completely eclectic mix of food options. We've Italian, we've Thai, you know, food, great sushi, great steakhouses, food from right across the globe, and of course, amazing Mexican food or amazing food from right across Mexico's regions. And of course, no tourist destination would be complete without its own Irish bar, McCarthy's Irish Pub. We're here lowering the tone. And of course you've seen your frogs and all the very touristy stuff, and the more we move down to this part of Fifth, we'll see more of the very touristy stuff. More senior frogs. There you can see eclectically designed condos dotted throughout. You know, as the beachfront was built out here, Playa became all about the roof terraces. So now the best condo projects have incredible roof terraces.
I know you're from the hotel, the waiter.
And so here we are, the end of my Fifth Avenue stroll. It's getting dark, time for an early dinner for me, but just as you can see, this is La Quinta Alegria, and this is modern retail, and just along there more modern retail, and then some shiny fancy new restaurants. So there you have it. That's Playa's Fifth Avenue. Vibrant, eclectic, you know, really fun place to hang out. Certainly a really nice place to stroll from Corasol. And you know, this, if RETA members who've got in here, this is your market. These are the folks we're selling to renting to. They're here in numbers. They're here year round. So yeah, congratulations if you've got in.